Right now, a lot of design draws from the same pools of inspiration. You know, when you go and you build your Pinterest board or your mood board, whatever it is, it's usually going to be drawn from the same things as everybody else. A designer can push themselves beyond what they're inspired by just by the nature of their individualism as a designer, but at the same time, when you start from the same ground, you're always going to end up, there's only so far that you can move left or right as you progress from a base. So really what we need to do is we need to search for other bases to grow out of instead of just this typical, all of our normal mood board sources. I think that naturally, we as designers, we take in a lot of stuff and we have visceral reactions to a lot of the things that we take in. For example, I know that everybody who works at the outline, we don't like what we see in the rest of the media landscape. And that just really channeling that has been what made us make something that is so wild and kind of out of the box, because instead of sort of asking like, oh, well, can we only change it this way and people will still like it, or can we only change it this way and people will still like it? It's actually just like purely channeling, I know I don't like this and I'm going to find a way through it. I think that the next thing that's going to come in digital design is a little bit of what I talked about in my talk, which is that designers need to build tools for non-designers to make things, because then you can give toolkits to people who are not designers and be impressed by what they make. And they'll likely even eventually make something that's better than you would have made to begin with. And you wouldn't have seen that outcome because of the fact that you have the design mentality. And I think we want to encourage that.